Hi, it is Kitty Blue. I am here with Kyoko. She is a resin soul shui, one of the new double jointed resin soul 60 centimeter doll. And she is with me today because I am doing a response to BJD Addicts prompt number 29, which is your New Year's plans. She is one of the last ones that I got last year in 2011. My Resin Soul June twins, I got, I think I got them right before Christmas or right after Christmas. So they were actually technically the last dolls that I got of the year. And so we're going to discuss my plans for 2012. Obviously, since this video is after some of my box openings, you'll see that one of my plans is to get more dolls, which is just entirely insane. I know I probably have too many dolls, and some of them actually are going to get rehomed. Some of the dolls that I didn't have time to spend with them, and I was on the edge and on the fence about them anyways. So that is unfortunately going to be one of my my New Year's doll plans, is going to be going through like all my doll clothes, wigs, eyes, things like that, and even just overviewing some of my dolls to see whether or not there might be some of them that I am going to part with. Definitely not my characters for Escape from Tanar, because they are, I couldn't do that because they're just my characters and the story just wouldn't be the same without them. So other than that, my other doll plans, like I said, are going to be to go down my list of other dolls that I am wanting. I have a few dolls already on order for 2012 for this year. Two of them should be coming shortly after the Chinese New Year. I received a message from Bovi that they already started on my order, and it should be shipping like a couple weeks after they get back. So, or it should be finished and then shipped. That is going to be a Resin Soul Pashui, the new Dragon Boy, and an MSD girl, which will be, unless, I was going to say which will be my last MSD girl, but Resin Soul always comes out with the coolest dolls, and I just can never resist. But she is supposed to be my last, she is the last one, I should say, on my list for Resin Soul MSD girls. And I have one more character that I need to get for my MSD boy. He was going to be the Featherfall Irui in the sky blue. Unfortunately, I have been told, or they told me, that he is no longer going to be offered in that color, in sky blue. And their new special edition Resin Soul Elf Boy that they just brought out with sold in like one day, so I wasn't able to snag one of those either. So unfortunately, it kind of makes me sad that I'm going to have to try and figure out, who to use for that character. Since Resin Soul is supposed to be coming out with some MSD Dragon Boys, or Dragon dolls, I'm hoping they'll have genders. The 1/6 scale doll, even though they say Dragon Boy, he's kind of genderless, so he could be either a girl or a boy. I'm really hoping that they're going to come out with, a girl and a boy, instead of just, one dragon doll and it be genderless. But I'm hoping that it's going to be an awesome, awesome head sculpt. And if so, since I already have my two Resin Soul Junes as my water dragons, they're just going to need the dragon parts, so I'm not going to want that head for that character, for the dragon. So what I want to do, and I'm hoping, crossing fingers, that it's going to be a really cool sculpt with some really nice ears for my last MSD boy. So on to the rest of it. I have several SDs on the list. I believe there are 6 of the Resinsoul and Bobobi. Some of them are going to be hybrids between the two. Some of the Bobobi head sculpts on Resinsoul bodies. And I think that might actually be it. There is like two tinies, the tiny ones, like the 15-centimeter ones that I do want to get. But they're like on the bottom of the list. I probably won't get them until, the end of this year. Just because as far as like my photo stories and stuff, they're not going to even come into play anytime soon. Probably not until next year. So they're not really at the top of my list. And let's see, I may get one more of the 1/6 scale size. Since I just want another character, because I've got currently I have 2 girls and 3 boys. So I kind of want to like kind of equal it out, but I might not exactly equal it out. I know there's actually at least 2. There's at least 2 that I want to get besides the Pishui that I already have ordered. So I'm excited. And let's see what else. I'm going to continue to do my photo stories, because I just have a lot of fun doing that. I want to get outside more and get some more photos outside. It is snowing here in Ohio, and well, actually right now the sun's shining, so it might be already melting, but it'd be great to get out and get to do a photo shoot even, or a photo story out in the snow. So that might be my very, very near future plan for the New Year's. Other than that, I want to get clothing for all my dolls, or make clothing for all my dolls. Even like Kyoko here is kind of in some clothing that came with one of my other dolls, except for her little fuzzy legs here. I made these boot covers. She doesn't have shoes on right now, which is another thing that I'm going to do in the new year, is make sure all my dolls have shoes that fit. So I'm making up a cool, long, very, very long list on that. Face ups, I want to start doing a better job on face ups, and start working on getting some of my other dolls put together. Like my June twins, they currently don't have any faces right now, or face ups. Obviously they have a face. But let's see, what else do I want to do for the New Year's? I would like to take one of my dolls with me when I go on vacation and travel. I'm going to be going to Anthrocon in June, so I'm going to take 1 or 2 of my dolls to that, and do a fun little photo story like I did with OhioCon. I think it was last year or the year before. And let's see, what else? I'm like kind of running out of ideas. I should have had a list. I should have made a list before I started the video. Oh, obviously, BJD Addicts video prompts. I'm going to totally still be doing those. I enjoy doing them. I enjoy the feedback that I have and the comments that I have from you guys out there on my videos, and all the questions that you always have for me and about my dolls, which would fall into something else that I would like to do. I want to redo some of the video prompts, or at least do like a part 2 to reintroduce some of the dolls that I didn't have at the time when I did the first prompts, and their backstories and things like that, and extend on their backstories, because as I've gone along last year, and even at the end of the previous year, I developed my characters much more than what they were in the beginning. So it'd be nice to try and do another video on that, and give you more information in a backstory on the story itself, Tanar, even the alternate plane that Tanar is, and explain that whole scenario, and where my dolls come from, and give you a little bit more information on that. Let's see. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I'm sure there's probably other things that I'm totally forgetting about. Oh, I do want to actually start and I already have. I actually have a few commissions through Etsy that I'm going to be doing for doll clothes, BJD clothes. So soon, very soon, Miss Kitty's Closet on Etsy is going to have a section for BJD dolls. I'm going to be doing some different things. I may do some fur wigs, but I just finished my first yarn wig that I made for my one kitty girl, Tiger Lily. And I want to maybe incorporate that into some of the things that I'm going to sell on Etsy, along with, obviously clothes that mostly probably will fit resin soul dolls, but I think that's actually very important. On Den of Angels, we're always talking about, what fits, what not, what doesn't fit and things like that, and what companies are out there that have clothing that will fit our slim, very slim MSD and SDs. Well, and the 1/6 dolls aren't too bad because they can fit like Barbie clothes and stuff like that, or live clothes. But I see a lot of people, always questioning, well, what's going to fit this doll? I haven't found anything out there that's going to fit. And I've had that trouble, myself. So since I, make my own doll clothing for most of my dolls, I figured that what a great opportunity that would be is to, help others out, getting clothes, for the dolls and knowing that it's going to fit their doll. And with that, I have a Dolphy Dream here in the back, right there. Dolphy Dream Dynamite. So I'm going to try and design some clothing for her as well. And I think that's about it. So yes, lots and lots of stuff to do this year. Restringing all my dolls, getting all of them restrung, sueded, face-ups, blushings, things like that for her. She's actually going to have a bunch of tattoos. Since she is a little mini-me, she's going to pretty much be how I wish I looked. Or how I wish I could. I mean, I could dye my hair blue, which I just might do again. But as far as tattoos, I never know for sure what other tattoos I want to get besides, my cheetah spots. So I'm going to give her a bunch of tattoos, and maybe that might inspire me to get them on myself. So that's not a doll plan, but it's my plan for 2012. So I look forward to actually viewing some people's prompts, especially for this, because it's exciting to know what people are doing and what they're going to be doing. I'm going to do a separate video of just taking a shot once I get all my dolls lined up here in the background. I'm going to do a second video with my other camera and actually do a pan shot of what dolls that I have or that I had up into the end of 2011. And then, I'll do another video at the end of 2012. And we can see, how the family grew. It'll be very cool and interesting to find that out, because I'm sure there's going to be many dolls on the marketplace that were not on my list that are just going to tempt me, be like, buy me. So those won't be my doll plans, but they will, because I just can't resist them. If they're cute, I like them. And I might actually, I have a few other company dolls too, just real quick, that I want to get from Angel's Doll. And there's 2 of them, 2 SDs, and even maybe an Impel doll later this year. So that is it for now. I'm excited for the new year. Happy New Year. Happy 2012. And keep on doing your videos, and keep BJD Addicts, keep on giving us your prompts, because we love them. So thank you, and take care. Bye.